Two things I want to tell you on Valentine's Day. I entered into the book of love to tell you this. I practically broke into a lover boy's diary just to let you know about this. Take this from someone who has tasted and tasted the waters of love and now letting his voice to everyone who is interested in this theme, in this commitment called love. His name is King Solomon, the only one king that a series of love poems called the Song of Solomon was attributed to in the Bible. Does that raise any dust? The fact that a whole book in the most holiest book on earth was dedicated to love and even to love poems, what does that suggest? That love is not evil because God Himself is love. The rose of Sharon and the lily of the valley, can it be evil? Only that before you stretch forth your hands to receive the gift of roses and lilies from elsewhere, I hope you take the rose from His Sharon and the lily from His valley. No, He didn't come to play this Valentine thing with you because He's more than just a vow to you. God, your vow. No, He's more than just a vow to you because He has given you more than any vow could ever give to you. And you know the icing on this is the fact that He gave you this gift even when He was not sure of your reception of this gift. So He didn't come for an exchange of gifts with you. Instead, He took a selfless risk, offering a selfless gift to you, knowing fully well you could either embrace this gift or throw it right back into His feet. Yet a dig. And what do you call this? True love, real love, selfless love. Wait until you get to know that this gift He offered you was not just one from His SSs. It wasn't yet another gift from the abundance He had. It was just the only one He had, the very best He could offer, yet He gave it to you, free of charge. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in Him shall not perish but have everlasting life. So what do you say to this? I don't know. But I will say, before you find that vow, find God, because only with Him, the love Himself, can He not be mistaken, can He not be wrong, can He not be exploited or broken without remedy. Only with Him, the love Himself, can your eyes of understanding be open, so you get to realize if what you call love or celebrate as one is actually love or not. So the summary of the first thing I would like to say to you is that you find God before you find the God. And the second point made me wonder. It got me wondering why and how. Why and how it was repeatedly recorded in the book of love. Do you know that out of the 8 chapters of the book of love, about 3 chapters repeatedly recorded the same thing? And this got me wondering why. I heard it the first time you said it. Why then should you say it the second and third time? I said I heard you. This urge made me shake through different versions of the Bible where it was written, and I could not but notice the subtle difference in the tone and language used. The first time He said, promise me that you wouldn't. The second time He said, I beg you that you shouldn't. But the third time He said, I warn you that you shouldn't. And this got me alarmed. Song of Solomon chapter 2 verse 7. Song of Solomon chapter 3 verse 5. Song of Solomon chapter 8 verse 4. They all said it. Said what? I warn you, daughters of Jerusalem, that you should not excite love. Don't stir up love until the time is ripe and you are ready for it. I know you heard it the first time I said it, but if you could say it the second and third time, why shouldn't I? So I say to you, promise me that you wouldn't. I beg you that you shouldn't, and I warn you that you shouldn't. Do what? Excite love, nor stay it up until the time is right and you are ready. Because not even today or any other day is worth you breaking your consecration and vow to God and to yourself, or breaking your pledge and allegiance to a life of purity and meaning. So as you go about today's activities, and if it is celebration that is in it for you, I hope you remember these 2 cogent points: that find God before you find a vow, and that you do not excite or stir up love until the time is right, because not even today or any other day is worth it to break your allegiance, your vow, your pledge to God, to yourself, to a life of purity and a life of purpose. And it is on this note that I wish you a productive day ahead. Happy Valentine's Day.